Hi everybody, it's your old pal Tom from the
Blues Brothers Minute.
Please enjoy the following episode, but please keep in mind that sometimes recording glitches happen, and for some reason my track every once in a while goes all skippy, all skippy, all skippy, all skippy like that, and it's very annoying and it's hard to cut around sometimes, so I did the best I could. I hope it doesn't drive you mad, and I hope you have a nice time listening to this episode, episode 9 of the
Blues Brothers Minute.
Goodbye. Hello.
It's 106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes, it's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it. Wow!
Welcome back to the
Blues Brothers Minute,
where you can find the three of us talking about the movie The Blues Brothers 2 minutes at a time. The three of us, of course, myself, Tom Taylor, my friend Mike Deemer.
Hello.
Was that so hard?
You shave your ass. Caddyshack, 1980.
You get wise. You shave your ass.
You get wise.
All right, see, I'll mix it up a little bit. By my clever little mashup quotation there, you can tell that we're talking about minutes 17 and 18 today of the Blues Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
I was yelled at last time for giving away too much of the minutes in my little introduction thing, so I'll just say that this begins with Jake incredulous that the Cook County would kick Curtis out on the street, and it ends with the boys at church just about to get the introduction of Reverend Cleophas.
Cleophas.
Reverend
James.
Cleophas, who looks just like James Brown.
I'll tell you what,
Fantastic.
this is my favorite character.
Oh yeah?
Oh,
Oh yeah?
Who just swallowed?
Nobody swallowed.
That was a swallow.
Who's your
I'm a
match-
This
spitter.
guy, this dude that introduces Reverend Cleophas is my favorite guy.
I tried to find out who he
This
is. There's got to be a story behind that guy, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I
he's
don't
a
know what
weird
his
guy.
deal is.
He's got to be. I bet you 10-1. He's the pastor of the Triple Rock, the real pastor.
I guarantee you're right.
That's a very good bet. Yep.
And they put him in the movie.
Can we
as
film in your
introducing-
church and put you in our movie?
Yeah.
Because you have
I mean,
to be
this
in our movie.
guy. This guy. If I saw him, and you think it's Eddie Murphy playing him. It's like Eddie
Right.
Murphy's.
Slap a wig and some glasses on that guy.
Yeah.
Everybody watch minute 18 of this movie. You'll know who we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a bit of a lisp. He's got big glasses.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Seems
fantastic.
like
Weird.
a salt of the earth sort of fella.
Reverend Cleophas James.
He looks a little bit like Al Franken as Stuart Smalley.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, that's the very end of the
Wow.
minute. God damn it, Mike.
Yeah.
We're already derailed. Thanks for nutting.
Well, you got Cab Calloway dropping the N-word pretty only seconds into the
Out
show.
of nowhere.
He's allowed to.
Yeah.
He's earned it.
Yeah.
And he makes a point.
It's a-
Is anybody going to complain?
It's a good use of it because it's in a close-up and it's a bit surprising, and it was even supposed to be surprising at the time, I think.
Yeah.
Just a
I
little
wonder
bit.
about that. Do you think that was? I mean, that seems in both casual and offensive ways. It seemed to roll off the tongues of many back in those days. I
No,
don't
it
know.
might have, but I think the way they shoot it, you can tell for the movie, it's like now they're in the basement, now they're busting out the whiskey, and now you get a sense of like this was part of their upbringing with this guy, making them the Blues Brothers, and now
Yeah.
they're in the kind of company where they can throw around, swear words, and they got guitars hanging up, and they're drinking whiskey.
Yeah.
Well, he's
And I think you're
also
maybe not expect him to go blammo right out of the gate like that.
Right.
using it in like the political sense, like politically, what am I to
Yeah.
the Board of Education?
Yeah, of course.
What's
right.
another guy like
He's
me?
got Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, and Bobby Kennedy right up there on the wall.
Now, only asking for the sake of discussion here, but now should a white person in specific circumstances be able to use it in just this way?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
I don't think. No, I don't know.
I see what you're saying, but do you get my point there? You're sort of saying he's using it in a context of he's criticizing the way society has treated people.
Yeah.
In essence, he's not using the word to disparage people. He's using the word as a way of accurately representing the way he's been disparaged.
Yeah, he's using it as if the Board of Education is saying that to him.
Exactly. And so my question is, and while I may agree with you that a white person in that exact context might not should not be able to use it. It's not super clear why. Sometimes, and maybe this is the most extreme example, but sometimes when a word is given that much weight to where, like, no matter the context, nothing can possibly ever be done to be used in context, it gets a little... and it's also, I mean, what would be the big... Like, for instance, you'll see it in a Quentin Tarantino movie all over the place. And many people... Or in movies in which perhaps a white person has written the movie and they're trying to depict a person a certain way, but what is the difference between that and, in effect, depicting somebody else as saying it? Do you see what I'm saying?
Well, Quentin Tarantino likes saying the words. He likes saying it.
He does. That's probably a bad example.
Yeah,
but
he does, and it's annoying.
He would, no matter what movie
it's one
you're
end
writing,
of the spectrum.
Maybe you're writing Mississippi Burning or something. And you're not
Sure.
Quentin Tarantino, right?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like Jake or
Fucking thing sucks!
they could say almost what Cab Calloway says here, but like, you know, from another person's point of view, like if they said, the county's going to come here and he's going to say, get out of here, huh? Or something like that, you know, like kind of, if they used like a persona or something.
Yeah, well, right.
Distance,
So that would be
it's
like
not me saying this is what they're going to say or something like that.
adopting a persona and quoting somebody takes it another level out of that, you know. So
It forgives a lot
there's
of
some
sins,
line where it
Dan.
begins to be okay, right? And it's unclear where that line is.
All right,
and
well,
it's
this
kind
is
of
it. This is it. This
I'm gonna-
conversation...
wait, I have to interrupt
No.
you, Mike.
No.
Wait, I'm going to make another...
This
okay,
conversation's been had 100,000 times in all forms of media. It just can't be done. It's not It's not acceptable. So let's just move on from it.
It doesn't need to be done. Yeah.
I'm not saying that it should.
I don't think a conversation does. I don't think the conversation has a ton of nuance to it.
That's true.
Usually.
Yeah, and the mainstream doesn't do nuance well, so that's why you don't do it.
All right. Well,
We've
we're
been,
not a mainstream show.
I'm not saying
We've
we
been
are.
having this conversation
but the
on ABC
mainstream
Devo
is
sometimes when we... Never mind.
No, say it. Go ahead. I'm not going to
I'm
talk.
just going to plug my other show, ABC Devo, because we've been talking about this a lot, because Devo will often write a song, and you'll be like, oh my God, what the hell are they saying? These guys are sick. This is like all rapey and racist and everything. What the... I'm like, well, okay, maybe this is like, you know, they're saying this from like the point of view of like, you know, they've seen these people in life or something, so they're reporting on it, or they're doing it from their point of view or something, and that... You know, does that
maybe they're just rapey.
No, they were in a weird spot then.
Maybe they were just rapey.
They may have just been weird and kind of rapey back then. I don't think they were. I think they were just kind of like angry, you know, weird, pissed off nerd college students. But I don't know. It's tricky. You can say, "Hey, I didn't call you that." You know, I'm saying that guy's going to call you that.
It
or
is
something.
tricky,
That,
right?
know, depending on who you're talking to, it could get real
It's tricky. It's tricky to rock a rhyme. To rock a rhyme that's right on time. It's tricky. It's tricky.
Talk about some lyrics right there.
So Curtis tells him to get to church, get to the Triple Rock,
Right.
and then look up Reverend Theophilus.
Cleophas. It's Cleophas. It's very clear.
Not Theophilus.
Theophilus. It's Cleophas James.
Let's set the scene a little bit. They're at the table. They've got the bottle of Jack Daniels, which we spoke about in the last episode. There's a reference from Elwood about the listening to Elmore James songs, and that is in fact who's playing in the background.
Oh, is
That's "Shake Your Money Maker" by Elmore James, the great Elmore James.
See, they rattle off names like this in this movie, and that just goes right past me. Like I'm not at all blues or anything.
Fucking thing sucks!
Yeah, it might have
So
been
I don't know any of this stuff.
because they're down there listening to Elmore James. He said, "Oh, we'd be down here listening to Elmore James." He's referring to what they're doing right at the moment that they're doing it.
Right.
In a way, maybe. And then on the wall, you've got 4 photos or paintings. MLK. You got Malcolm X.
Yeah.
You got Bobby Kennedy and John Kennedy. And you've got a National Resonator guitar. That's it.
I didn't see the John. Oh, is he behind Elwood?
Yeah. He's behind Jake. It's the angle. You get him in.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. Okay.
You got to have both of them.
Yeah.
You-
One's
yeah.
just weird.
Everybody there shot. All 4 of them.
Yep.
Shot and killed. Interesting. And
now, did they go up there after they were working the good, fighting the good fight?
Yeah, maybe that's how you make it on the big board.
It's in the 70s, Tom. That's all been said and done.
Oh, I'm saying, but I mean, how long has he been done? He's been here for years and years and years. I get the impression that he could have put those up like, wow, hey, these guys, this is a good man fighting the good fight. I'm going to put up a picture. Oh, shit, they shot him. God.
But weren't they all shot like within a couple years of one another? It was like this really...
Well, 63, 65, 68, and 68.
Okay, yeah, because
Do you really know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. And
wow.
the order, it can't be because the order at which they would have put it up, they would have started with John Kennedy on the bottom, and then they would have gone upper right with Malcolm X. Then they would have had two diagonal photos that didn't make any sense. And then you'd have MLK would go in the upper left, and then Bobby Kennedy would go on the lower right.
Well, you're saying if they were in the order in which they were killed?
Yeah, that's not how you make it on the big board. By getting shot is my point. Because otherwise they would have gone lower left quadrant, upper right quadrant. Nobody would go in that order if they were hanging photos.
Yeah.
That's all. That's just a theory. Elwood's got his various blues harps in front of him. I don't know if you know this. The listeners know this, or perhaps Tom didn't know it. But yeah, you have to have different harmonicas unless you've got a chromatic one. You have different harmonicas for playing songs in different keys.
Unless you're John Hopper and you have all those fucking stupid ass. The worst harmonica ever is the Blues Travelers.
Blues Travelers. The worst easily of all time.
Worst.
They brought it to the masses, Mike. What's your problem?
You could get a harmonica. You could take a harmonica and tape it to a panting dog's mouth, and it would sound better than that crap.
I would like to try that. That should be an experiment we do for the show.
That was a weird example that's evocative of animal cruelty, but I didn't mean for it to be that way.
It might not be cruel.
Or strap it.
You
could fit it into
tape it down.
Fit it into a big chew dog, chew toy thing or something. So he's it's in his mouth and he's panting.
Yeah, that's better. You soak it in bacon fat or something, and then
lick it.
Throw it in there, and he goes and gets it, and then you just start here. You just hear the harmonica.
And it sounds like what's his name?
Oh, it's the worst.
That's the fucking guy.
It's the
Dave
worst.
Matthews.
It's the death of good music, is what that is.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, I just saw that the Counting Crows will be playing here soon in the Bay Area.
I will avoid that.
The worst.
Nothing worse than that.
The worst.
Well, there's a lot of
worst.
worst.
That was a tough period in music.
I don't know if it can get much worse.
You know, it was really.
I'm
listening to a lot of classic rock stations, and they play the same music over and over again. The worst, I think, has got to be Aerosmith.
Yeah.
Aerosmith.
Yeah.
Early was some. There's some good songs.
There's some good. Yeah. Dream On. Okay.
Sure.
Sweet Emotion.
Toys in the Attic.
Sweet Emotion.
Sweet Emotion. Yeah. I'm talking about I'm talking about the 80s and I'm talking about the songs that just like Love in an Elevator.
Insufferable.
Oh, horrible.
That whole era,
Janie Got a Gun.
Yeah. And
just the worst.
And then the Def Leppard, Pour Some Sugar on Me. Mm-hmm. Like, you listen to the lyrics of that, and you're saying, what the fuck are you writing a song about pouring sugar on me?
Yeah.
You know, peaches and cream. You got the peaches, I got the cream. I mean, it's just like, what the fuck?
Oh, I get it.
No, but it doesn't matter. But it doesn't matter. It's like, you're wasting your time with this bullshit.
Yeah,
it's crap.
You're a grown man.
You have a soapbox that you're standing on. You have a platform.
Right. People are paying attention to what you're saying.
Decide.
Yeah.
And this is the shit that you decide to just to put out there.
Say that reminds me of a joke. I'll just get through it.
Yeah.
What has 9 arms and sucks?
Def Leppard. It's 1 arm short, right? Is that what you're getting at? Should have 10, right?
I shouldn't. Can we take that out?
Really?
No,
are you dead serious?
No. We don't need to.
No, because there's absolutely nothing wrong with that joke.
It's just a fact.
Yeah, it's just a fact.
It's a
they
fact.
have 9 arms.
Yeah.
And they suck.
The fact
not
that
his fault that he has
they're both facts.
an arm.
So it doesn't matter. You can have your own opinions, but you're not entitled to your own facts. 9 arms sucks.
Yeah,
8 arms.
Yeah, that's not an opinion.
Def Leppard's a lot better than Counting Crows. and I mean a
A
lot.
lot. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot.
You don't even have to like them, and they're a lot better.
Foolin'. Ba-da-da-da. But that's the 10-arm. The 10-arm Def Leppard is better than the 9-arm.
Yeah.
The 9-arm, they
Right.
had nothing going.
Right.
Wasn't he lost his arm in a car accident when Vince Neil was driving or something?
It was a motorcycle or a car or something like that.
No, I think he was in a car, and I think Vince Neil was the driver.
Oh, I don't
Oh, really?
know much about it.
I thought it was their bus or something, their tour bus or something.
No, it was a
That's
car
Metallica.
accident.
Oh, Metallica, their bass player died in a tour bus crash.
Right.
Tour truck.
Yeah.
Cliff, whatever his name was.
Cliff Burton.
That was sad. Yeah, he was good.
Who else has died
Yeah.
Eh,
or lost a limb?
a lot of people. But that whole Leonard Skinner story is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Where they crashed in like a bog in like Mississippi.
Yeah, they were like in the trees,
plane.
weren't they, or something?
They were in a
God.
plane, and like some of them
Yeah.
made it out, and some of them didn't. And they had to like walk like 5 miles with broken legs. So like, I mean, it's some crazy stuff.
God damn.
Yeah.
I don't remember the story exactly, but I'm gonna repeat stuff anyway. There's nothing worse than that. Is there anything worse than a plane crash? There can't be. It's just anyway.
I don't know.
I
Quicksand.
think, yeah.
Getting eaten by a shark.
Does anybody? It's quicksand. Quicksand does exist. I understand that, but really, it seems to be.
But is it as bad as
mostly a
it's made out
cartoon
to
thing.
be? Yeah. Is it
Yeah.
like just, I'm in this goop and I got to get out of it, and you get out of it, or is
Yeah.
it really just exactly?
Dang near lost a $50 rail car.
Blazing Saddles.
Great movie. All right. So where were we? Come on, let's keep it moving.
Oh, I don't know. They go to church.
Yeah.
Oh, we get
Yeah.
another. We get an extra scene. We get an extra, scene from
Yeah,
this
I don't like
extended
this
version
scene.
we're watching. I
Yeah, it's
half
better
like
what-
this, but I don't. I see where you're coming. Why don't you like
Nah,
it?
it seems forced. They're working on their ties too long. They're trying to adjust their ties,
Yeah,
and it's almost like they're doing it to extend the scene.
maybe. Yeah,
And it's just
I don't like it really either. I agree with
it's
you.
a forced conversation, I think.
The only thing I like about it is it sort of reinforces Elwood as like the kind of conscience of the two of them. Like you have to do sometime to do sometime. He's not
Yeah,
the
you get
brains
enough of it
necessarily, but
already.
he's more on the straight and narrows, or trying to keep them there, or something. I don't know. He's thinking about the right thing to do more often.
Right.
Yeah, like you got to go see the penguin because you said you were going to. That kind of thing.
Right.
Anything is not anything is not
No.
anything is
Fucking
not anything
thing
is not
sucks.
anything is not very funny. It's weird.
Thank you, pal.
It's not funny. Yeah.
My own brother picks me up in a police car.
In a police car.
Do you know what police cars can do to a golf course?
Gave my love a cherry that had no stone.
Mike's very tired.
I'm sorry.
What movie's that from?
Animal House.
Stripes.
Stripes.
God damn it!
Stripes. It's always Stripes.
I love. I gave my love a cherry.
Yeah, that had no stone. That had
Yeah,
no
that was in Animal House.
I
being serious?
know.
Is
The
that
joke
Stripes?
is.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
God.
No, that's the joke. It's always Stripes. I
both
always
Tom
pick
and I
Stripes.
didn't get your joke. That
Yeah,
means
you're
you're
being a little too
outnumbered. That's
straight.
why we have 3 people on the podcast.
No, assholes.
Oh.
Every time I say what movie's that from, you guys always laugh and say it's Stripes because you always quote Stripes.
Right,
Yeah.
but I mean, when I guess Animal House, you got to give me a ding, 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 ding.
No,
Yeah.
but I said no, it's Stripes, asshole, because I was
I'm
joking.
coming for you, Mike. I can hear it.
Jesus Christ.
Oh
Yeah,
boy,
yeah,
there
listen.
it is.
boy.
Here comes that wagon.
Yeah, he's not gonna make it
Thanks,
till
Obama.
Wednesday.
The guy, he's got a big net He's got a big net that he can catch you with, like a
Big
butterfly
butterfly net.
hunter.
Yeah,
I love. Can I say I love Sunday dress? Sunday church dresses and stuff.
I might miss that from my church going days. Maybe.
Yeah, it would be cool to. I mean, no, I wouldn't do it. I still wouldn't go.
I'll tell you what, though, because part of what I'm doing in this therapy program, this treatment,
Here we go.
treatment, it's the
Yeah.
treatment.
Uh-huh.
Well, Joe, you can't just kick him
Oh,
out.
Joel.
No, but as I was saying, the thing that I'm trying to get rid of is this Catholic, my warped version of religion.
Oh, interesting.
And I'm in there, and I'm like, I'm gonna go off the rails here for a second, but it's worth it.
Okay.
I said, they're like, you gotta, and everybody's been telling me this, you gotta just give yourself a break. and you got to forgive yourself. I'm saying, yeah, that's great and all. You can keep telling me that, but I can't do it. And they're like, what are you talking about? I go, I can't do it. I go, I can't. I fucked up. So once I fucked up, there's this little guy that lives inside me that says, you're going to burn, you son of a bitch.
Oh, my God.
And you just have to suffer now in this life, and then we're going to burn you later. But if you try to get better now, you'll burn even more.
Wow.
And I was trying to explain this to him. I go, yeah, I know I'm screwed up, but that's what it is. I don't know where I got it from, but I know that I have to listen, and I just have to suffer now. And it'll make it easier, when they get me in the later life. So I'm talking about this in the group, and they're all looking at me like I'm nuts. And these people are nuts, And I was trying to explain it to him. I said, listen, after my dad died, I went back to Italy because I was in Italy when he died. I went to, you remember this, I left for my honeymoon, and he had a heart attack the day I left.
Yeah.
So I come back, and I went back to Rome. I said I was in the Sistine Chapel, supposed to be, and I'm looking at it from a very humanistic view. And I'm here to look at Michelangelo's work, So I'm looking at all the roof, and I'm looking at the Last Judgment. That's the big massive painting behind the altar. It's one of the one of the most important pieces of art in the world. And I'm looking at it, and I'm looking at this cyclical flow that's going. People are dying, and they go up, right? They go up, and then God judges them, and they either go up or they start to fall. And I said, and I'm staring at this side, and as the bodies are falling, I go, there's towards the bottom of it, if you look it up, the Last Judgment, there's a lot of grotesque stuff down there. There's like skeletons. It's like an Iron Maiden album covered. There's skeletons with hoods and all this shit. I said, but there's one guy in the middle, like right as he's falling, who's looking right out at you. And he has his hand on his face like he's saying, oh my God, I just fucked up. And it's clear as day. It's like realization. It's like the symbol of realizing what you've done and where you're going. And there's a serpent that's biting into his side. And there's these two demons that are wrapped around his legs and are dragging him down. And I said, that's me. That's me. And that's where I'm stuck right now.
Man.
And I just looked around the room, and everybody's just staring at me like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Right.
I said, so that's my version of religion, is that I'm that guy, and I'm not anymore. I've let all this go. I'm in a better place right now. But this is 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I said, I'm the guy that realizes, that sees the big picture, and is realized that the demons are pulling me down.
I understand that almost completely. Well, you know what? I don't. I grew up Catholic, and I was raised that way through like high school, and then I got to college. It's like, I'd rather do something else with my Saturdays and my Sundays. But I've seen a lot of that, and I kind of get that.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't go to
sad
church.
to me.
It didn't matter. It was just it was an image, and it made sense.
Yeah.
I go, that's the message right there, is that you're going to realize what you've done. And it's that realization of knowing, and then as you're being dragged down, and that I was stuck in that for months. Like I couldn't sleep. I didn't know what was going on, and I'm like, I'm torturing myself.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of church, so the Triple Rock, right, is actually is a church in south side of Chicago.
Yeah.
Is it still there?
It's called the Pilgrim Baptist Church of
Sorry.
South Chicago.
Nice.
So it's the same building without the Triple Rock sign.
Right. I'm looking at it on Street View as we speak.
Oh, really?
It's very
awesome.
clearly the same intersection,
Wow.
same
Yeah.
church.
It's the same church.
Still the same cattywampus cross at the top?
No, it's been removed.
Oh.
Yeah.
But the interior was shot in Hollywood on a set. So
Aw. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
They need room to jump around and stuff.
Like the 91st and South Burley Street.
and Buffalo Avenue.
We should pick like 5 of these locations to go visit. And we never will, but we can talk about it.
Yeah.
Well, I pass one of the locations every day.
I think I do. Yeah.
Which one is that?
no.
The
My daughter's school is kitty corner to Nelson Funeral Home.
Oh, that's what I was gonna. Yeah. By like whatever. What is it?
Yeah, it's Cumberland.
Yeah, Cumberland.
yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, is that
okay.
where you go to work up at Glenview?
That's one of the ways I take up there. Yeah.
Because you go right by my daughter's school then.
Oh, nice.
So it's literally
I'll wave
like
next
right
time.
on that corner. It's like the next block over. It's the Nelson Funeral Home. So that's
There's
when
that
they
gas station there.
yeah when they
where
blow
the
the
guy-
red light. When they blow the red light, they go through past Nelson Funeral
Oh, right.
Home.
Yeah. Yeah, and then right next to that, which you can't see, is a gas station where there's a the guy's got like a mannequin out there.
Yeah.
all
The Shell
gussied up
station.
all year
Yeah.
long. Yeah. And I was taking a picture of her once, the mannequin, and the guy came over, he's like, I forget what he said. I forget what her name was. But her name is Shelly, and she's the belle of the ball.
Oh
I was
man.
like, oh boy, okay. That's
Okay.
awesome. Thank you.
Cuckoo. He's like Andrew McCarthy in Mannequin.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not even that kind. It's just like it's like a store mannequin. Like sometimes she's dressed with like a big sun hat, just sitting at like a little table over there by the side of the garage. Or other times she's got like a Cubs jersey on or something.
Oh, okay.
And but she's the talk of the town.
And at night she
Like that was the
comes
talk of the town.
alive. Like
Country and
Gavin.
Western
kids sure smoke.
music.
Yeah. He smokes. Yeah.
Lick, munching and
Yeah.
snacking. Nom, nom, nom.
I thought that was that intersection. Thank you for that
Yeah.
validation.
Yeah, that's good. They did, I read, give $500 for the exteriors to the church.
Yeah.
That's
doesn't
got to
sound like
be
a
the
lot.
church pastor, but why would they fly him out to California necessarily?
Oh, good question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it! I want that to be the guy. I
I
want him
do
to be the
too.
guy from the Triple Rock.
Well,
But
I'm
like
sure
you said,
he's
there's got to be a story behind this guy.
or he's
Yeah.
probably a pastor in Hollywood or California or somebody that
Maybe.
they were inspired by. Who knows?
Right.
They didn't just cast this guy as an actor.
Yeah,
he's a
there's
freak
no
show.
way.
He
they
just-
didn't
he's
hire him
dripping
through the
with
proper
it.
channels.
He's dripping with the preacher.
Yeah, with authenticity
Yeah, he's got
of
it.
some sort.
Right. Homespun.
But we don't get much James Brown in this minute, which is too bad.
Oh,
I'll have to
yeah,
wait a
he's
week,
coming,
everybody.
though.
Yeah.
I think James Brown, we've talked about a few other things like this. I don't remember exactly what it was. Almost apropos of nothing. It might have been Elton John and things like that. But I didn't really understand until well into adulthood how awesome James Brown is.
Oh, sure. Yeah, me too.
Like you just think, for better, for worse, actually for worse, I just thought of him as like, another dude who was really just a lot of flash, and I don't know that there was anything. But then you get a
Yeah.
sense of music
Coming
a
to
little better,
America.
and you realize how much of an ass kicker this man was.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
you listen to Live
Yeah.
at the Apollo. Listen to that one.
Yeah, incredible. Incredible.
yeah.
What a genius.
Yeah.
Born in Augusta, Georgia.
I don't feel qualified to talk about him because I don't have the language or the music. Why am I doing a podcast about the Blues Brothers? I don't know anything about music. I can't talk about music.
Tom doesn't know
dumb.
anything about sports or music, Mike, and we know about both sports and music.
Yeah.
But we don't know anything about the Star Trek Enterprise, for instance,
That's true.
because it doesn't
Yeah.
exist.
Well, exist is a strong word.
It is a strong. It's a loaded term.
You can't-
Exist.
It's literally true, but what else? I mean, there's other kinds of truth,
Right.
aren't there?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I got all the specs and diagrams.
I don't think
back
of
home.
soul when I think of that those tight.
And it's
outfits.
also it's not the whole point is music and sports are both real things.
Yeah.
Sure. What's your point?
All right. Ready to shut
He
this down.
spent over $900 in Star Wars tickets, not inflation adjusted.
It better be real.
Yeah. Shit, something's real.
Something real about that all of a sudden.
Yeah. If you wanted to give money to something that wasn't real, maybe you should have kept going to church.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
See. Oh well.
I like this band.
I was an altar boy,
I like
too.
this church, man. There is a white grand piano, or I should say cream colored. This is the kind of church that would be awesome. It's a cream colored grand piano, an electric bass player, a guy that's playing a Hammond organ, and then there's a full drum set, and about
Yeah.
84 singers.
Yeah, and that's what I
They're
don't.
prepared
So when
to
they
worship.
walk in,
Yeah.
in,
Right.
So these two blues musicians, and I'm doing the air quotes right now,
Right.
Yeah.
you know, they walk into the church and they sit back there, and they clearly see this huge band up there, right?
Yeah.
And they see this drum set and they see this bass player, and they're both just not interested, which doesn't make any sense to me. You know,
Right.
Right.
Well,
and
maybe
you
they
would-
don't. Maybe they're not expecting that to be the centerpiece of what they're
Okay.
about to see.
But I don't understand that. If you have two blues
Okay.
musicians from Chicago, they immediately know gospel music. They're immediately
Right.
aware of it, and they immediately know that is a big influence on the blues,
Yeah.
religion, and gospel. So
And
they
Curtis
go
sent them there.
right, and they go to the Triple Rock. They walk in and they see this stage with a band on it, and they're still agitated. Well, Elwood not so much, but Jake is clearly agitated.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So that doesn't ring to me very. You know, it's
Right.
like, dude, there's a band up there.
Yeah. They
Okay,
might.
but
yeah.
are they? We the audience are supposed to be, lulled in, like Jake. We're supposed to be bored and not expecting anything from this, and then it becomes this incredible thing. So maybe they as our heroes are surrogates. Maybe they need to be bored and not expecting anything, so that we could be knocked out of our socks when something happens. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Even if it's not like
Yeah.
what their reaction would be as these Chicago musicians.
Mm-hmm.
Like we need them to like not be expecting anything, so we don't expect anything.
Yeah, I think that's the technique being used. But Mike does make a good point that they are stretching
Fantastic point. It's an absolutely fantastic point.
What's nice is that we're
Yeah.
both brilliant and right, and we're not contradicting each other.
Right, exactly.
We can both be right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that's exactly what I was trying to say. You're both right. Mr. Howard Johnson's right about Marion
Right.
Johnson being back there.
And
That's
Gabby
authentic
Johnson's right.
frontier gibberish.
I mean, there's a Hammond organ up there, you know?
Yeah.
A honey glazed Hammond organ.
I
Oh,
hate you.
jeez.
Just fucking
Tom.
hate you.
Oh, I said early on, I think in the first episode, that there was a scene in this movie that reminds me of the Muppet movie, and this is it. I mean, not this part, but like we're about to get into it next week. This whole thing reminds me of when Kermit and Fozzie find that church, and Dr. Teeth and those guys are there.
Yeah. Those,
It's a little literal and on the nose, but it still reminds me.
What's the band? Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem?
And the Electric Mayhem, that's it.
Oh, gosh, that's good.
This is a narrative of very heavy-duty proportion.
I love that. God damn it.
You read the script of the Muppet movie to,
All right,
to get
so
caught
the,
up on
so,
what
so
those
the
guys
guy
are
that
doing.
introduces him, he's the band
Yeah.
leader.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so if
I ain't no band leader.
I went
Sorry.
to the next minute, and he's directing the choir. So I wonder if
Oh,
he's like
yeah.
I wonder if he's like the choir director of.
Oh, we
Wow.
got to look it
Maybe-
up.
And you know what?
I've been trying to
I
figure out a
know
way
now.
to search.
I know. I got it.
What?
I got it. So it's because it says. Hold on a second, because it's right here. Is
Alonzo Atkins,
that what it is?
choir master. I don't
Yeah.
know, but it says choir master.
Yes. Yes.
Got to be it, right?
Yes,
Wow.
and the Reverend James
I'm excited.
Cleveland Choir.
Oh.
So James, because James Brown recorded this, it's an old standard called the Old Landmark. Aretha Franklin does a
Oh.
very good version of it. So the
Okay.
song is called The Old Landmark by James Brown and the Reverend James Cleveland Choir. So that's probably the Reverend James Cleveland. So let me look him up. I want to see his picture.
Look it up.
I'm seeing a thing. R.I.P. Alonzo Atkins, choir director, worked with Reverend James Cleveland.
Huh?
Okay,
And
yeah.
I
'cause
look at the
that's-
picture of Alonzo Atkins, and that's the guy.
Is
Oh,
it?
nice.
Yeah,
I
because
think
James
it's-
Cleveland, that's not James Cleveland. So that's his choir. So, but
Oh, it's
Alonzo
awesome.
Atkins. Oh, I love this. This is great.
That's just good detective
There
work
he
right
is.
there.
Yeah, that's him. That's
Yep.
him, baby. Alonzo
You
Atkins.
got it. September
so they
4th
had-
of 2017, R.I.P.
Yeah.
Very recently.
Wow.
Yeah, because there's a picture with a bald head.
Yeah.
So they got this choir, and he's the leader of it. So they're like, okay, you're going to introduce James Brown. You're now a pastor or something
Yep.
in this church.
Yeah, because he probably
That's incredible.
because his choir or the choir that he directs recorded the song with him.
Yeah, makes sense.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yep, he gets
so they
to
were old
introduce
pals
James
by
Brown.
this time. They're regular
Oh,
pals.
That's my grandson Spalding.
Just ask my grandson. He and I are regular pals.
I love the Caddyshack minute. I love
Caddyshack is great. And for you listeners out there, if you're enjoying this, or even if you're bored, go listen to the Caddyshack minute,
which you can find in the podcatcher of your choice, or you can head over to caddyshackminute.com.
We'd like to plug the show.
I love that show. I love it. It's this show.
Yeah.
Play us out?
What's next? Do we have trivia?
What is next? What? Oh, wait. Oh, we said trivia. Now we got to talk about trivia.
No, don't. Just turn them. Just do it. Turn the music.
We'll just turn it off. Jimmy, turn it off.
No trivia.
No trivia this time. We're putting our foot down.
Right.
I got on Amazon and I looked up Blues Brothers trivia, I'm still amazed that Caddyshack trivia exists as like a boxed game that you can buy.
Yeah.
But there's no such Blues Brothers thing that I could find.
Oh, okay.
But someday. But we need to discuss some business because we said early on that maybe as we're doing this, we're doing 2 minutes at a time, but maybe we don't interrupt musical numbers, that we let those play through, and those are their own episodes.
Huh. In
which case, this musical number that we are about to get into would begin on our next episode, minute whatever. How is it this hard for me to keep track of what minute we're doing?
Yeah.
What is this, like 17 and 18
we're on
or something?
17 and 18 right now.
Okay, so that would go through, I named these
19
files
and
so
20
stupidly.
and into 21 is what you're saying.
Yeah. Like almost all of 21 and 22.
Should we just do... I'm
not saying that that's a bad thing. I'm just saying,
Can I just stop you for a second?
To that, or
can I stop you for 1 second? Because Alonzo Atkins has a fucking LinkedIn profile.
No way.
And it's him. It says right here. So
according to what I'm reading, he linked out about a year ago.
Well, that's what I mean, though. But it doesn't matter. It says Alonzo Atkins. Okay, so his first job was minister of music for 35 years, the Reverend James Cleveland in the Southern California Community Choir. So he was the choir director from 1960 to 1995, 35 years.
Wow.
Los Angeles, California. All right. Yeah. Then from there he went to New Life Fellowship, the choir director, under the stewardship of the Reverend John P. Key, pastor. So it says December 2001 to present. So he was there for 16 years.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That's great.
Yeah, and he's been endorsed for music, 32 endorsements for choir conducting, 27.
Wow.
And let's see what interests choir and music conductors worldwide.
And being in the Blues Brothers.
Yeah, there's no picture of him, but it's so I don't know if someone just threw this up. I love
really
that guy.
good.
Love him.
I love him.
I love him too.
All right,
I want to see him more. I want to know more about him.
Yeah, let's finish this up because it's 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
It's very late.
Tom, what are you doing?
Okay,
you're in charge of the show. Get it moving along.
It's out there that we haven't decided if we're going to just go straight through the James Brown number in the next episode, but maybe we will. We'll discuss that off the air where it belongs. We'll put that in the parking lot, and et cetera, et cetera.
Right.
All right, but thank you for listening to Minutes. I got to rename these goddamn files so I know what minutes we're doing. What is it? 17 and 18? Is that what we just did?
18.
Yep. 17 and 18.
It was great.
Everyone,
got solid gold coming up.
We do. Oh. We absolutely do. I love this movie.
So
I hope you folks are watching this movie along with us because we talk about it and we have a great time, but you got to watch this stuff. It's so fantastic.
Right.
But we'll be back. We'll see James Brown go into action. And everyone, please come back next time for that because it's going to be fantastic. Join us here next time for the Blues Brothers on the Blues Brothers Minute.
Fine.
Thank you. Okay, fine.
All right.
Make a shoe smell.
Hey, you scratched my ankle!
Hey, thanks for listening to the show. Please find us online at bluesbrothersminute.com. That's Blues, B-R-O-S Minute. And then find us on Facebook at Blues Brothers Minute, same spelling, and at Twitter at Blues Bros Min. And if you want to support the show and get some fun stuff like early access to shows and postcards from the three of us, go to www.patreon.com/ditchdiggers. You'll be glad you did. And if you love this show, you will not hate the Caddyshack Minute, which you can find in the podcatcher of your choice, or you can head over to caddyshackminute.com. See you next time.